So I am a bona fide space nerd, and I love following all things space, including SpaceX. It just thrills me. So I'm going to embarrass myself by showing the latest launch with me watching it. It was just exciting. Have fun.
As of right now, we are 1 minute away from liftoff.
1 minute! Ha 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 ha! Holy crap, it's gonna go!
Flight directors go for launch.
It's gonna go!
Best words you could possibly hear 20 seconds away from liftoff.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it goes! Woo!
We have liftoff. Vehicles pitching down range. Booster after chamber pressure nominal.
Wow! Flame is monster.
30 seconds into the flight, the rumble's just starting to reach us here at launch control.
Booster
All
engine,
the boosters,
avionics
all
on,
of them
telemetry nominal.
lit.
33 Raptor engines.
All of them. Holy crap, listen to that. That is so weird.
Max Q.
What was that?
Now pass through the maximum aerodynamic pressure, the most stress the vehicle's going to see on the way uphill.
Is that a Sonic?
All right, our next major milestone coming up, it's going to be hot staging. We're going to see the engines ignite on ship to push it away from the booster.
Wow. You know, it seemed that the YouTube servers are not.
All right, so hot staging is going to be the next thing coming up. First, we're going to see the booster's engines start to shut down.
Wow.
Three. We're going to do what's called most engines cut off instead of main engine cut off, because 3 are going to keep going. And then we're going to see the engines on ship ignite. Right now, the tower team is doing their go, no, go. And we might hear some really good words soon, too. All right. Can still see it up behind me. That is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen in my entire life. Coming up on hot staging next.
Ship engine startup.
Most engines cut off.
Stage separation.
Oh.
Booster
Stage
separation.
separation. Hot stage separation.
Come on, baby.
Ship under its own power. I'm seeing 6 out of 6 Raptors lit. Hopefully I got a booster on the way back to me. I'm going to send it to you guys in Hawthorne.
No way.
Oh man, that was absolutely incredible. I loved how the
Chamber pressure is nominal.
crowd here in Hawthorne all went ooh at the first view of the blue flames from the booster. As you can see there, First stage
Wow.
is now making its way back to the launch site. Again, we are
Ship avionics power.
And you can see
the booster and the tower
Starship
both
going.
performing automated
Oh,
checks
no,
to
that's
make
the
sure we are
booster.
go for the
You can see the
to
booster
return to
from the
launch
Starship.
pad for that catch. And once those are complete, the flight director.
Awesome.
Flight director is going for
Let's
booster.
shut down.
And we did hear that the tower is go for catch, so
No
that was the
way!
criteria we were looking for.
This view
We'll
here.
wait to hear that the go for catch has been sent.
Beautiful view here from the ship.
No way! The views are
And it's so exciting to
incredible.
hear that we got a go for booster catch. That means it's going to be a really exciting morning. Again, the booster is making its way back towards now land in order to make that catch attempt in the tower.
So incredible to see these views. You can see the ship on the right-hand side of your screen. All 6 Raptor engines are under full power.
What? What are we seeing here?
Once again, the booster is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to try and catch it using the chopsticks on the launch tower, the exact same tower that it just launched from just, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, the booster.
Starship on nominal
Guys,
trajectory.
I can confirm the command was sent for the booster to come back.
That is incredible.
It's,
way.
it's pretty much right overhead
Oh,
of us. We can see it starting
it's-
to come down.
And you can see the,
I can't
Here's that
wait for
thing.
us to hear the sonic boom
that's the
through
hot
Dan's mic.
stage.
That is going to be incredible. It was so cool to hear the
Oh my
liftoff.
gosh, it's coming back.
And so once again, a
Holy
successful
crap.
on-time liftoff of Starship Flight 5. The ship has separated from the booster. The booster is there on your screen. It is making its way back to the launch site. We are going to attempt the catch using the
No
chopsticks. We did hear the
way.
confirmation that the command was sent to the tower. We are go for catch.
And in order to.
Guys, we should just be about 30 seconds away from our landing burn.
Oh my gosh!
Phases, we're gonna land 13 engines, burn off all of that velocity. Oh, we can see it coming down through the
No way!
Booster coming in hot for booster catch.
We're going to ignite 13 of those Raptor engines, and this view is incredible right now. You can see how fast this vehicle is moving on the left-hand screen.
Landing burn.
13 engines.
Ignited. We're now down
Holy
to
crap.
3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks now
Oh! Holy crap! Holy crap! They got it! Oh my gosh! Unflippin' believable!
in here. This is absolutely
Holy crap!
first ever attempt we have seen.
Whoa!
The super heavy booster
Oh my gosh!
at the launch.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
No way! Wow!
Dan, I don't know about you, but we're losing our stuff up here.
They caught the thing!
Guys, I'm sorry. Like, even at this day and age, what we just saw, that looked like
Wow!
wow.
Except for it's on fire. Turn it off.
We are still going wild over here over this.
Folks, this is a day for the engineering history books.
Wow!
This is a live view of the Super Heavy booster as it has just been successfully caught back at the very same launch tower that it just came from.
Holy crap!
Dan, I love this. You are
He's-
reflecting exactly what everybody else here at
He's like,
Hawthorne
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I can't even describe that. Oh, by the way, ship main engine cut off, ship's in orbit, but I am like shaking right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's check in on ship.
It's hard to believe that.
Starship nominal orbit insertion.
All right, exciting news there. It's hard to believe that, booster isn't the only excitement that we have today. Just confirmation there. A gorgeous view of planet Earth behind the ship.
Yes, safe.
And it is now in the orbit that we expected it to. This is just an incredible day. Live views there
Unbelievable.
as the booster vents some pressures there. That is a live view from the top of the tower looking at the chopsticks.
No way.
Disbelief. I'm trying to catch my tears just
Holy
like
crap.
the chopsticks top the booster.
Unbelievable.
Non-stop since liftoff. And we are all so excited about everything that's been happening so far this morning. With the booster having completed its job for today, we are going to take a short
coming in
break
hot.
for the next 30 minutes. We'll return back at T plus 40 minutes while the ship continues to coast before re-entry.
Oh man, and as with previous flights, Starlink may actually enable us to talk with the ship through re-entry with no communication blackout. We of course are still testing Starlink during this phase of flight, so nothing is certain, but if we do have views, we'll be sure to bring those to you live.
Views or no views, we'll see you back here at T plus 40 minutes for coverage of Starship's re-entry, flip maneuver, landing burn, and splashdown.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Starting to glow.
Again, we need to protect every portion of it, so even those curved surfaces, and especially the hinge area, if you watch Flight 4, is really what we want to make sure that we protect. And yeah, Kate, these are very,
Super
very
lightweight. But when you put 18,000 of them together, they add up to 10.5 tons, which is incredible. Now, we did mention earlier that the heat shield has been completely reworked.
Starship has entered the atmosphere, remains on a nominal entry trajectory.
We can start to see that plasma now starting to build up on the side. It's not quite full plasma yet, but we are starting to see that color indicate that the heat is building up on the heat shield.
Yeah, this is such a cool sight to see because you really never really have gotten to see this live before flight
4.
Yeah, and as Kate mentioned, it's getting a little more red, as you can see there on your screen. That means that heat is building up, but that's exactly what these heat shield tiles are there for, is to protect against this plasma and this really, really extreme heat that the vehicle is going to see for about the next 10 more minutes or so.
Yeah, so the ship will attempt to light the 3 center Raptor engines, and those are the engines that can gimbal or maneuver or point, and they do that to help flip the ship until the engines point down so that it can land using the Raptor's thrust in the ocean. So that will happen after we get through this re-entry period. Again, now starting to see, and we also might start to see the flaps actuate a little bit here as the vehicle controls its roll during re-entry. That was one of the main learning points from Flight 3, was the roll control didn't work quite as well as we wanted it to.
Get a
ignite
view.
if we are unable to see that illumination ourselves.
Landing burn startup.
What a cool view of the reflection of that landing burn.
You can see the water just behind the ship.
Wow.
Starship has landed.
An incredible view. I think it is safe to say we have a ship in the water.
Wow. Boom.
Incredible end to Starship's journey.
Yes.
A live view from a buoy that we had out at the landing zone.
Incredible view of ship landing just about on target as they were calling out.
That was amazing, and we were not intending to recover any of the ship's hardware, so that was the
It's
best
still
ending
afloat.
that we could have hoped for.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Man, I don't think we're going to be able to get a ton of extra video of the heat shield, but we hit the target. Yeah. I mean,
It's still
we
floating.
hit the target because we had these buoys placed in a pretty specific spot, so wow. What a day. I feel like that's what I get to say. What a day.
Wow.
I mean, everything started off today with that launch. We were able to lift off towards the end of our window, 7:25 a.m. Central Time. 33 out of 33 Raptors in the way uphill. Successful hot stage. Booster came back. We watched it come down right behind us. Watched it get caught. And that broke my brain for a while. I'm really happy with that coast for a bit. But that's first ever booster catch, major step on the way to rapid reusability. And ship just gave us one heck of a show, making it through a controlled re-entry this time. Flaps intact, made it down to the water. Hey, starships were meant to fly. It sure as hell flew today. So let's get ready for the next one.
Woo.
They were meant to fly, and they were also meant to be caught by Mechazilla.
Yeah.
It's been such an incredible day today. Congratulations to our teammates and to everyone who supported the Starship program. And thank you to all of our future customers for your support. And we'll also like to thank the people of Cameron County, Texas, as well as the Coast Guard, the Federal Aviation Administration, the Government of Mexico, and the Australian Space Agency.
Now be sure to follow SpaceX on X for more updates on today's test flight and, of course, for future Starship news. Today was amazing, but the SpaceX action isn't over yet. Soon Falcon Heavy will launch NASA's Europa Clipper, and we're also going to be returning Dragon back to Earth with NASA's Crew 8 astronauts. So congratulations again to the SpaceX team. What an amazing launch and an even cooler catch. Thank you for watching, but we're going to leave you with an awesome recap of what has been the most epic day.
Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's hilarious. Mechazilla. And that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.